Brothers and sisters in the Lord, trust you know the Lord is with you today wherever you find yourself scattered. I'm actually in Kansas at a conference for district secretaries. But I've been thinking more about Jesus having breakfast for the disciples after that fishing trip. You remember the risen Jesus is waiting for them on the shore. He calls out to them, "Children, have you any fish? Have you caught anything?" And they say no. Tells them to cast their net on the right side of the boat, and they do, and they have this huge haul of fish, and they bring them into Jesus. But Jesus already has breakfast for them. He has some fish, even though he asked for them to bring their fish, and he's got bread for them. And then Jesus tells them after they bring the haul ashore to come and have breakfast. And he also has bread, and so he gives them the bread, he gives them the fish, and they have breakfast together. And so here they are, they've been fishing all night, and they have this catch, and they had to be exhausted trying to get it hauled in, and Jesus has breakfast for them. So here's the thought for today, that when you've been engaged in ministry, and you've been fishing, casting the gospel net, and bringing everything to Jesus, you're going to be exhausted. But Jesus has breakfast for you. And I think sometimes we do the work of ministry, but then we somehow ignore, somehow we look other places for nourishment to sustain us. But Jesus is the one who sustains us. Jesus is the one who has breakfast for us. So, wherever you're scattered today, have breakfast with Jesus. He's prepared it for you. He's the one who will nourish you. He's the one who will sustain you in ministry. God bless. Have a great day. Have a great breakfast with Jesus.